let's continue playing the Darkest Dungeon. When we last left off, yeah, got a few more level 5s to convert to level 6, so I'll be concentrating on that for the time being. It's been like a noob uncle, and we're still preparing ourselves for the Hag mission. So yeah, we need more money, and so we're gonna go for this Crest Demons Cultist thing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Dog biscuits, double stack of food. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And we're stacking 2/3 of torches. Embark. Yeah, equip the trinkets. That might be somewhat helpful. I thought it did that, actually. Right, so we got you in the back row, so you're not really the stunning one anymore, even though you kind of have those abilities. Can you set them free? Alright, hold on. Let's swap you to... Hopefully it'll remember the provisions. No, it hasn't. Okay, fine. Alright, I could have done this in dungeon, actually. This would have been simpler. But yeah, now I have you to switch to there, so we have the stun ability set up. Provisions, we go... Extra damage to melee skills, we go with the... Don't forget a crescendo box, but I think actually it might be better to go with the brawler's gloves. Or, you know, I could just give you the debuff resist and lower your stress count as well. Actually, I don't like that build. Alright, let's give you the crescendo box. Worst comes to it, stuff happens. Go for the extra stun chance from that. We go for the extra debuff resist. No, we actually do want to cause bleed with this guy, so... So, you can have stun resist. Debuff resist and stress reduction because that is your thing, and we'll give you the extra damage. Actually, do we want to give you the lock instead? 10% damage, speed, and health drop versus... that. Because the thing is, this is my usual sort of build around that, so... Extra health, extra damage, extra speed... Can't really complain at that. And the downside is I would like the damage, but if I do that, I'm going to be giving up. No, okay, we'll stick with that. And finally, our occultist, who is currently set up for vulnerability hex, stab, artillery. Unfortunately, stab's not going to work from here, so I might as well go for the back row attack. So a bit more of a support rather than an attacker here. Let's go for then. Debuff resistance, stress reduction, and that allows me to have... I could go for the increased healing, actually. Or I can go for the tough ring here, on the basis you're not going to be doing as much damage. Oh, you got minus 10 accuracy reduction currently at the moment, and I don't have any way to boost that, do I? Alright, maybe I'm not taking Glyph Keeper on this one. I do have another occultist somewhere. Yeah, we'll take the weird system instead, then. Fortunately, he doesn't have all the level 5 abilities, but has most of the level 4s, and this will only has a minus 5 accuracy reduction due to his quirk. Ah, dear. Alright, yeah, remove the conch. You can have the conch back, and... extra damage. Okay, we'll go with this and see how it goes. Going into the... Warrens, I'm just having a quick check here. Because the wheel might be better, though it is a long mission. We have so many exploration bonuses, I might actually be tempted to do this. We'd have to complete all the room battles, though. Or I can just go for the Hellions helping. No, this is the more useful item. We're going this way. Right. So after a bit of messing about, we're finally going to get this started. Embark.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, so a bit of a back and forth here, but we can afford to skip 2 rooms, so I'm going to. At least the ones that aren't directly on the path. And a dodge trap to start with, always a nice thing. Okay, nothing in area 1. Torch in
The
here.
light, the promise of safety.
If we get scout reports, I'll probably adjust what I do slightly, but unfortunately, if we'd have gone to the Weald, we'd have definitely had a lot. The Warrens aren't particularly nice to us in this area. But so far, 2 areas, no encounters of any kind. And our first scout report. Okay, so there's no easy way to dodge both battles here, so I'm going to go around this way and along there. Yeah, it's still the best way to do this. Okay. Battle number 1 is against some bugs.
Destroyed.
1 down. I thought there is a chance of doing it, but mind you, you don't have anything else you can do because I need to sort this out. He's got a chance of killing. 8 damage. Okay, Hound Rush.
Eradicated.
And some Grave Nibbles. I thought you were faster than this, actually. Oh, it doesn't matter. 11 stun. Nope, not quite. Unfortunately, Octanus doesn't have any... Oh, sorry, that's Kitsuna, isn't it? Or is this Octanus? No, it's Octanus. Doesn't have any stun bonuses currently on him, so...
Obliterated.
And Blackjack.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No loot, but we're not really expecting too much loot from there.
Success.
Okay. Torch and in. Okay, here we may want to start marking some things, so... let's start with that. Get you stunned and out of the battle for a moment. Disease and debuff resist, and now I can go 4. I'm going to go Weakening Curse and just lower your attack for the moment. Unfortunately, that didn't work. Yeah, file up. Alright, this is just not working, so on the attack. Bleed, and we begin. Trot retreat, which is dodged. Does bring you to the front row, interestingly. Go for another one. Darn it, he's got such a low debuff resistance, and don't we have a buff to that currently? No, resist. Okay. 129 base. It's got a good chance of working, but so far is not. That would wipe you out, actually, but didn't even get the stun. We're getting really bad on the resistance rolls at the moment, other than our own ones, seemingly.
blow.
Okay, this is not going particularly well, as you might have noticed. Finish him, because otherwise we're gonna don't want to worry about him. Somewhere's off. Okay, Beast Bile. Oh, darn it. Alright, at least now the Blight resist is gone, but honestly I don't think the Blight is a good plan against this guy. Alright, get some hit points back. And you keep them back. Okay, let's mark him. Let's put the... Excellent. Transformation. And slam, and that does move him forward as well, and has done what we wanted it to do. Okay, weakening curse. Rolf? Okay. Now that he's marked, we do extra damage. Unfortunately, he's resisting everything. His resistance stats are not that impressive. Goodness is though. I'm going to keep the attack up because I've just got damage boost on, so I can't really afford not to. Right, Rake. That's actually killed him, so awesome. Reconstruct for 0.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Another reconstruction round then. This time is better. 11. I'm going to go for the stun heal round this time, just because I've got some in reserve. You can transform back. Click wounds, crit 16. Okay, now we're sorted out. Do I want to go again? Because, I mean, we're going to have multiple people we can kill here, but if I can get another round of healing... Yeah, we can rely on Nocturnus to finish this off. Yeah.
Press this advantage.
I was hoping I'd be able to get a heal round out of you, but for some reason you went ridiculously slow this round. Okay. So this thing occasionally provides some good traits, so admittedly they're only really relevant here. The answer is I quite like a lot of yours. New uncle then. Deeply disturbed, 50 stress. Awesome. Right. Moving on. And no easy stress relief either. Hunger strikes. And in. So the treasure room then. 4 spiders. I'm actually surprised at that, but lowly guarded treasure, I'm not going to complain at. Assuming we can actually hit and kill these things. 710, probably not much point in doing bile attacks. Let's go. Oh, I've managed to kill none of them. Should have focused a little more there. One is dead though. Gonna get a web off, unfortunately. 2 and marked. Spit 19. Okay, let's get these finished.
Decimated.
Death's Door.
Teetering on the brink.
With Blight.
Facing the abyss.
the deal we struck. This is very worrisome, especially as we keep missing. Thankfully, he resists the Death's Door check. $14. Okay, he's back. Stun death.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
I've had 3 rounds to kill some spiders.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, and the look of penitence.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, patience. Arguably we do want the portraits, but I'm just thinking value versus a torch here. Okay, I'm willing to give that up for a torch.
Wealth beyond
Hidden
measure.
compartment allows me to carry none of
Awarded
that.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm gonna need blight resist. Yeah, let's toss the toss for gems. Okay. So how's it looking? I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms to go, so I'll rest up after this one, I think. This one is a bit of a crapshoot, really, and what it does, we're just gonna go and do that, and that's forever changed you and given you Slugger. 10% damage melee skills. Unfortunately, you only have 1 melee attack, and that's that. Most of your abilities are ranged. Still, it's better than a bad trait, and there was a chance of that. You only got a 1 in 3 of getting a good from that particular thing. Here we go. New encounter, and surprised. Okay, I'd like to really deal with these first, so
As the fiend
18
falls,
damage.
a faint hope blossoms.
Could go for some blight. It's unlikely to work on that, though. So I'm going to go for the stun attack at the back. Big dog biscuit here. 10 bleed. And I'll put a weakening curse on him as well.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, so I've lowered his damage output. This thing I still have to deal with. But it's missed. 2 bleed, stun. Round 2.
Precision and power.
So things are going okay here. I could Eldritch for 7, but I think I'll see if I can put another weakening curse on him. Okay, didn't work. I'm tempted to rake up at this point. Actually, rage. There we go. 30 damage on the rage. Very nice. And that should lead to this being just about game. It was.
Death.
Well, that was easy. Couple of gems that I'm probably going to hold off on. Right, so we know there's no encounters coming up, so I'm actually going to run my torchlight down and probably camp in the next room or two. What's your trap disarm like? 130. Go and get some stress relief back. Salvage for a torch, for a
Finding the
torch.
stuff is only the first test.
I know I'm going to run the
Must be
torchlight
carried
down,
home.
but honestly I might as well just use that. Mitigate some stress damage. I can't pick up an awful lot of loot anyway, so... Okay, that takes him back to below half, and that is a good amount of stress to be on. So we make camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, heal and stress are done. Now, do I have anything that's going to remove your mortality debuffs? I don't believe so. No. Okay, so, what do I have to prevent ambush here? We got Hound's Watch. So that'll do. Therapy Dog. Yeah, we'll go for Therapy Dog here because that's generally helpful. So stress relief and reduction in stress damage. I can then go and reduce your stress. That leaves me with 3 points, so I can go for... I can go for the quickening. I think accuracy and crit chance on you is probably the way to go here. Tyrant beasts can kill with a well-placed blow. Indeed, and that is what we plan to do. So no nighttime ambush to worry about.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And we move on. You can, sir. You've just gone up 50, haven't you? Yeah.
A fortune.
Think of the gold.
Waiting to be spent.
Think of the swine heavers. Okay, so 3 of them. One dead.
Pummeling.
Since I can't really do much else, I might as well reconstruct you, actually. Just keep your hit points up. Two down, and that means I've got Octanus to stun here. And you're back below again. Okay, well that was easy. Round 2. Well, these are quite quick, but even if they are quick... Okay, double stun. Miss stun relief happens. Yeah, I've got these 2 in the wrong position, I just realised as well. I have had for some time, but they're workable in those positions. It just means I lose the guy with the bonuses to stuns. Okay, 3 more rooms to go. I also should not be running the torch down while I don't know what's coming up.
Even the earliest settlers.
Okay. More packs, which have unfortunately already been looted. Okay, is there anything here? Another obstacle, and no, there isn't. Okay, this entire back part of the dungeon was kind of pointless. I haven't even got that much out of this one, really. Oh, we're in the hamlet. It's experience points anyway, and that's the main purpose of doing this.
Labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
That and preparing for the hag. I'm going to have to think about what party I need for that. Obviously, damage in all rows, ability to hit the 3rd and 4th row is absolutely paramount, and ability to attack from most rows is definitely there as well, which unfortunately removes the likes of the Arbalist or something. Okay, a couple of diseases, but nothing too bad, and all of them are now level 6. I believe this means I've only got Connor, Kitsuna 77, who isn't
In truth, I cannot
currently
tell how
upgraded.
much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Okay, so let's go and do some disease cures. Octanus. Lavargi's not actually too bad one. If I was going to take a disease and had to keep it, then fine, I'd go with that. Right, our low level party needs to unfortunately get some stress heals on. You have nothing, you have bad gambler. Resolution, which is now a fixed quirk, but I'm okay with that. I think actually, because of the cost of it, I might as well actually just go and get these small things sorted out there. You won't drink. Oh, darn it, I messed the order of that up a little. Actually, you'll probably be fine. You got how much stress at this point? You've got 27. Yeah, I think that's fine. Even if we end up going into the next one like that, that will be okay. So, thinking about the next time then, we need one more mission in the Warrens to get that unlocked. We do have the Hag. Now, see, that's one I actually do want to get. I'm probably going to switch Marishin up into a full concentrated ranged character in the time being, so that might be something I consider going for. And obviously, at this point, I really want to level up Kitsuna, who's my last real character that needs it. So that's probably what I'll do next time, and I'll start considering who I need to the Hag mission. So, until next time. bye.